back to the channel Tarot Yogi. I'm Vinit, I read tarot intuitively, and today we're doing another timeless pick a card reading on what is the piping hot tea or what is the current gossip on you. So we have three piles to choose from. Pile number one, we have the Gustave Doré Tarot. My pile number twos, we have the Nicoletta Ciccoli Tarot. Pile number three, we have the Cosmic Tarot. So take a minute, see what pile is being called to you intuitively. The description box below will have the timestamp for your pile. And again, remember, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And if you like my style of reading, please like the video, share, subscribe, comment. And if you would like to reach out for a private reading, my email ID and my Instagram handle are given in the description box below. So you can definitely reach out for a private reading. And I will see you guys in your reading. Thank you. Hello, pile number one. If you chose the Gustave Doré Tarot, this is going to be a reading on what is the current gossip on you. So we're asking Spirit today, what is the current gossip on my pile number ones? What is the current tea? What is the current tea? What is the current tea on my pile number one, Spirit? Okay, so we have the Chariot, Ten of Wands, Two of Swords, Page of Swords, Temperance, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Three of Wands, and the World card. So, and firstly, just remember, this is just what people are gossiping. It doesn't mean it's true. And when people gossip, it's just their own insecurities and projections that, they put onto you. So getting that out of the way, people are definitely talking about a very big ending in your life. I feel a lot of y'all have let a lot of things fall away from your life. I think you've let go of some really toxic lovers here, some narcissistic lovers. Or, you've let go of a lot of friendships that were no longer serving you. For a lot of y'all, I feel y'all have moved out of your family. So, people are definitely talking about how you've sort of ended a very big chapter in your life and how you're just sort of moving on. People are definitely talking about the fact that you may be a little indecisive and that you probably have a lot that you're juggling right now. I feel some of y'all have kids, so people are definitely gossiping about how you're managing to juggle your work and your kids. People are definitely talking about how very witty you are and how you always manage to find balance even when there is none given in your situation. People are definitely talking about how you manage to balance yourself out whenever the need be. You never sort of run out here is what I'm getting. And people are definitely talking about your new endeavors. I feel a lot of y'all are starting something new. I feel a lot of y'all have like a new business, a new relationship for some of y'all. But people are definitely talking about what you're doing right now, which is something new. And people are definitely talking about how they see that you're very, very happy with what you're doing. And even though you may be indecisive at times, every step you're taking right now is very calculated. And you have an assertiveness about you that you perhaps lacked before. But yes, people are also talking about, for a lot of y'all that are spiritual in this pile, people are talking about your connection to the divine and God, and how that has been very helpful to you in getting at a better place in your life. But there's a lot of movement in your life, and people are definitely talking about that. People are definitely talking about the moves you're making in silence, because I feel a lot of y'all are making moves in silence. People are also definitely talking about how you seem much happier than what you were before. And what I'm picking up here is, I feel you had to let go of a lot of people, and and I think a lot of these people in your life, they were no good, and they were hoping that them leaving you would somehow destroy you, but it has only left you in a lot of peace, like PEACE, So people are definitely talking about how peaceful you look than what you have been before. And I'm also picking up some jealousy here, especially if this was like an ex-friend or an ex-lover, you know. They were really hoping that you would fail if they would not be in your life, but ever since this person has gone out of your life, you just seem to be flourishing, and you know, just you just seem to be doing better for yourself every day as you know, as the day passes. And people are also talking about your glow up here. You know, a lot of y'all are looking much better. Your skin looks much better. Y'all are glowing. For a lot of y'all who are back in shape, you know, people are definitely talking about how they see that you're physically different, you know, and even the way you talk to people is very different. People are also talking about how you're not associating with a lot of people that you used to anymore, you know, and I'm very happy for you, pile number 1, you know, congratulations. But people are definitely talking about how you're very cautious about the people you keep around. So people are also talking about how perhaps you have certain trust issues, and because of that you're just not able to let people close to you, you know. And what I would say to you, pile number 1, is that is okay, you know, and it's okay to give yourself the time and allow yourself the discernment to gauge someone, because I feel a lot of y'all are very upset with yourself, especially in the context of, you know, someone betraying you here. So just know that you have the ability to discern now, which you didn't before, and you did your best that you could in the given moment. And so just don't blame yourself. You know, I feel a lot of y'all are blaming yourself here, and I feel a lot of y'all are also carrying burdens that do not belong to you, you know. So I think what spirit is really saying here is to let go of all that is truly no longer serving you here. And people are definitely talking about how, you know, you've ended a very difficult chapter in your life, and people who are on your side, on your team, you know, they're very, very happy to see you genuinely happy and genuinely doing well for yourself, you know. I feel a lot of y'all are back into your curious nature. I feel a lot of y'all are manifesting. Or if you're not, you need to manifest. And just know that your manifestations are coming in much sooner than you think over here. So keep manifesting. A lot of people may even say that you're like an angel, you know. So don't mind that, you know. I get it, you know, you don't want to be put on a pedestal here, pile number 1, but people will often put you on a pedestal or just project onto you, you know, instead of being accountable, so to speak. So yeah, I think you should just keep focusing on what you're doing, you know. I see that you are on the right path, you know, and if you haven't made a breakthrough yet, just know that it is coming, and more importantly, just know that you're moving in the right direction, you know. I think that is the most important message here. And if you're not feeling completely happy, just know that your happiness is around the corner, you know. So don't give up on what you're working on, you know. It's going to be very, very rewarding to you. Pull some oracle. Any additional messages? Yes, Spirit. We have card number 20. So I feel people who are talking about you, it's a lot of people. It's not just one person. You know, I feel you were being gang stalked. You know, like you were being bullied by a lot of people here. Just know that then they're not really going to affect you in any sort of way, and they're definitely going to get their karma much sooner than they think, you know. So if they really thought that they got away, or you know, if you're upset that they got away, your spirit is saying that they haven't got away, and you know, it's their days are numbered, basically, you know. They are on a sinking ship, so you know, they're really going down here. That is what spirit is really, really saying. So I think you really just need to keep focusing on what you're doing, you know. And I feel for a lot of y'all who are hoping to relocate, just know that you will be relocating soon. I feel a lot of y'all will be traveling soon. I feel a lot of y'all want a new place, a new job. So just know that new opportunities are definitely coming to you. But just keep working hard daily. You know, keep on your grind, keep on your hustle. It will definitely pay off. And I feel a lot of y'all are just entering a very happy time in your life. I feel a lot of y'all have completed some major karmic cycles, and you're sort of just moving into a space where you're not going to be as bothered as you used to be. You just won't have people around you who can pull you down anymore. So, be very, very grateful to your spirit team and your ancestors and your angels, because they're really, really protecting you, pile number 1. You're very, very loved and you're very, very protected here. Any other messages? Yeah, so that's all I have for pile number 1. Again, remember, it's a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And if you like my style of reading, please like the video, share, subscribe, comment. And if you would like to reach out for a private reading, my email ID and my Instagram handle are given in the description box below. So you can definitely reach out for a private reading, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Thank you. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose the Nicoletta Ciccoli Tarot, this is going to be your reading on what is the current tea and gossip on you. So, what is the current gossip on you? What is the current piping hot tea? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, extended master, star family, help me tap into what is the current gossip on pile number 2. What is the current gossip on pile number 2? What is the current gossip? Okay, pile number 2. So we have 8 of Swords, the Justice card, 3 of Cups, King of Pentacles, Judgment, 7 of Swords, Queen of Cups, 7 of Cups, and we have 9 of Cups. So you could be any of my earth signs, my Virgos, my Capricorns, my Tauruses. You could be Pisces, Scorpio. So what I'm getting here is people are definitely talking about how someone has backstabbed you and betrayed you. We have 7 of Cups. So for a lot of y'all, I'm picking up this was a romantic situation. I feel a lot of y'all were in a relationship with someone that was just not any good for you. And people are definitely talking about how you've moved on. But people are also talking about how you've sort of moved on, but maybe deep down, you still aren't okay. Yeah, so I was saying that people are definitely talking about how you sort of pretended to move on and that you may have not moved on. And just remember, this is just the gossip on you. It doesn't mean it's true. People are always projecting when they don't have anything better to do. And we all know misery loves company, So I definitely see that a lot of y'all were in a relationship with someone very narcissistic, someone who didn't have the best intentions for you, and this person was definitely trying to block you in some way. This person was trying to block your abundance, block you from doing what you're meant to do here. So people are definitely talking about how you've moved on from this individual in your life, and how you're sort of working very, very hard towards what you want. And people are also talking about how you will get the justice that you deserve. So not all the gossip is bad gossip. You definitely have people, you have friends, you have people who like support you here. So, and people, for a lot of y'all in pile number 2, I'm picking up, you may be empaths, psychics, mediums. So people are definitely talking about your empathy. People are definitely talking about your psychic gifts and abilities. I feel a lot of y'all may be tarot readers here, astrologers, palmistry people, Reiki people. So people are definitely talking about your spirituality here. You don't have to do any of the things. You may also just be spiritual. So people are definitely talking about your spirituality here. And people are saying how you're sort of following your higher calling here. So, congratulations on doing that, pile number 2. I'm very, very proud of you. But people are definitely saying that you're too caught up in your own head, and if you really are caught up in your head, I just want you to know that even if you're going through certain PTSD, it is okay for you to take your time to purge. You don't have to heal on anyone's clock but yours. So you decide when you want to completely heal and when you want to get done with your healing. so pay no mind to this. People are definitely also talking about how you're working very, very hard. You're working very, very hard despite everything that has transpired. People are definitely talking about your work ethic. People are definitely talking about how diligent you are with your work. People are definitely seeing and talking about how, I feel a lot of y'all haven't come into money yet and abundance yet, but I feel a lot of y'all are coming into money and abundance very, 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 very soon. So keep working hard. You're definitely going to get your justice, and it's going to be good for you. I feel a lot of y'all are great manifestors, pile number 2. And if you don't think you're a great manifestor, and if you chose this pile, you need to start believing that you're a great manifestor, because you definitely have the stuff it takes to get everything you want. All you have to do is not water yourself down and not settle for any garbage on the road. You definitely have. I feel a lot of y'all are very single right now. So just know that the right partner will come to you at the right time. So keep focusing on yourself till then. I feel a lot of y'all are going to get your wish fulfillment. I feel a lot of y'all have made wishes. I feel a lot of y'all have manifested. So just know that the universe is really, really going to bless you here with everything you have sort of been hoping for and wishing for. So it's definitely coming to you. Just be a little patient. There is a lot happening behind the scenes. There's a lot happening on the other side of the veil. Your ancestors and your spirit guides and your angels are heavily protecting you right now, and they just are working very, very hard to give you what you deserve here. So, and I just want to say that your spirit guides, your angels and your ancestors, they're very, very proud of you, because I feel a lot of y'all are finally following your higher calling, and I know it's not easy to follow your higher calling. So congratulations, pile number 2. I'm very, very happy for you. But people are definitely also, I feel a lot of y'all are very, very attractive. And on top of that, I feel a lot of y'all have gone through a glow up ever since you let, ever since you let go of all these people in your life that were not serving your highest good and who didn't have the best intentions in your life. And ever since God has sort of taken out the trash, you're doing very, very well for yourself. You've had a recent glow up. So people are definitely talking about your glow up. People are definitely talking about your workouts. For a lot of y'all who have social medias where you post your workouts, people are definitely talking about that and how hot and good you're looking here. So I am also picking up a little jealousy here, but this is probably jealousy from people who you don't talk to anymore. And I feel you will know who this person in your life is, right? Yeah, so like I was saying, people are definitely talking about how you've gone through a recent glow up, and people are also talking about how you have a lot of choices, and a lot of people see you like as a heartbreaker. But I don't think you are like that, pile number 2. I think you're very, very tender at heart, and you're very fair. I feel a lot of y'all are just very fair, and you have like a lot of integrity. And another gossip that I'm picking up here is people are definitely gossiping about how you may be promiscuous or how you may have a lot of options and partners. But again, I don't think this is the case. This is just a gossip here. So people are definitely talking about how you probably have a lot of people DMing you right now, because you know how attractive you're looking here. So I feel a lot of y'all are being very, very guided right now. Like you're very heavily guided by your angels, ancestors, spirit guides. I feel a lot of these people who are talking shit about you, they have been blocked. And God has blocked them. So I feel a lot of y'all don't feel very safe. So I just really want y'all to start feeling safe, and just know that no one can harm you anymore, and no one who is not supposed to be in your life will not be in your life. And I feel some more people, you may have to lose a few more people in your life, and because they truly will not be serving your highest good. And when that happens, the right people will come into your life who are truly meant to help you, people who will pour into your cup. Because what I'm picking up here is, you are the one who has always poured into other people's cup, and they have just left your cup empty at the end of the day. But Spirit is doing their best to give you everything that you've ever wanted. So keep manifesting, and you will be blessed. You will be blessed with abundance. And I feel a lot of you are just working very, very hard to have your own stable income. So just know that is happening. I feel a lot of y'all are doing your own thing. So people are definitely talking about how, you're sort of doing your own thing and you're being your own boss. So keep doing that. And I really just want y'all to know that you're very, very safe. No one is going to be able to do anything to you here. Spirit is saying that again and again in my head. So just know that you are safe and no one can harm you. And I feel you're finally free. Sometimes you may not feel like you're free, but it is just your mind. So allow yourself and give yourself the space to just sort of be, and you will come back into your energy. I feel a lot of y'all have lost passion. Your passion will come back, your creativity will come back, your original genius ideas will come back. You hold the key within you. There is nothing above and beyond your jurisdiction, and Spirit wants to just give you everything. So I would really recommend you. Pile number 2 is to definitely maintain a gratitude journal and a manifestation journal, and every new moon, every full moon, definitely manifest and write down your gratitude, because once you're grateful for what you already have in your life, which may not be much, the universe will want to bless you 3 times that, so I feel a lot of y'all are getting messages, you may be seeing synchronistic numbers, things like that, so pay attention. There's definitely a message from the universe for you, your angels and your ancestors are definitely trying to guide you and speak to you, and they definitely want to make you feel very, very safe, that you haven't fell in a while, so stop and just get out of your head here. Pile number 2. Yeah, but you definitely have good things coming in. I feel a lot of y'all are getting even psychically stronger. I feel a lot of y'all maybe getting weird dreams, maybe getting just weird visions throughout the day, just weird messages and signals in your body that don't make sense. But let me tell you, it is very, very important that you pay attention to those things. It's going to be very, very helpful for you. So definitely pay attention to all the signs and synchronicities you're given right now. We'll pull some oracle. What is the gossip? What is the latest tea? What is the latest tea on pile number 2's here, Spirit? Okay, so we have card number 11 and we have card number 38. So what I'm getting here is, I just really want you all to know, pile number 2, whoever has wronged you, they're getting their karma indefinitely, and it's not going to be nice. They're going to have a very rude awakening. I feel a lot of these people were just straight up egoistic, and they're going to be very, very humbled. And I feel a lot of them have done something. I feel you have been attacked spiritually, and they may have burnt the evidence or whatever, but I just want y'all to know that these people who have been hell-bent on harassing you, they will pay. And everything that they have done behind the scenes, it will come to light. They will be exposed. Your spirit guides, your angels and your ancestors are definitely on their behind to make them pay for what they've done. And I feel you were not the first person that they have done these horrible things to, and these people feel that they have gotten away. Then they haven't gotten away. Let me tell you, they're in for a very, very rude awakening. They're going to be very humbled by the universe here. And I think I think what I'm getting with card 38 is, Spirit just really wants you to focus on your own healing and your own forgiveness. I feel a lot of y'all just need to really forgive these people and move and keep it moving, and I would say take your time. You don't have to forgive these people for them. You have to forgive these people so you don't hold any resentment, and that doesn't block you from getting your manifestations in, because you're definitely moving into a place where you're going to bloom and blossom thoroughly and throughout, and just allow yourself to grieve. I feel a lot of you just need to grieve, so just give yourself the space and the time and the solitude to grieve, and you will be born anew. You're definitely going through some major transitions and shifts in your life, and I know it hasn't been very easy for you, pile number 2, so don't pay attention to any of this gossip. You're clearly doing very well for yourself. You're very close to achieving your goals, and that's all that matters here. So I'm very happy for you, and I think this is a very happy reading, despite all these shitty people in your life who have no power, So just remember that they don't actually have any power, and you have all the power here. So Yeah, that's all I have for pile number 2. Again, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And if you like my style of reading, please like the video, share, subscribe, comment. And if you would like to reach out for a private reading, my email and my Instagram handle are given in the description box below. So you can definitely reach out for a private reading right now. And I'll see you guys in your next reading. Thank you. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose the Cosmic Tarot, this is going to be your reading on what is the current gossip on you. So you're asking angels, ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters, what is the current gossip on my pile number 3? What is the current gossip on my pile number 3? Clear, concise messages, angels, thank you. What is the current gossip on pile number 3? What is the hot piping tea on pile number 3? What is the gossip on pile number 3, Spirit? Okay, so we have 9 of Wands, 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 7 of Wands, the Moon, the Fool, the Hierophant, Princess of Pentacles, and 5 of Pentacles. So I feel there is this one very specific, nasty individual, probably from your past, who has a lot to say about you, and they're clearly spreading rumors and lies here. You know, we have the 6 of Cups and 9 of Wands. So I feel a lot of y'all have put up boundaries with this person. And you will know who this person in your life is. You know, for a lot of y'all, it may be an ex-friend, an ex-lover. For a lot of y'all, it's your family, so I'm really sorry. You know, pile number 3, if you're going to have to deal with a narcissist in your family, I'm really sorry you had to put up with that. But whoever this person in your life is, this one leader, there's like this one leader of the pack, you know, who has a lot to say about you. And let me tell you, this is the kind of person, when they would come to your face, they would just pretend as if, and they would just pretend and be like super dumb, and you know, they will start making you feel like you're the crazy one. But because this person just doesn't have the balls to like say to your face what they're saying behind your back. And you know, I feel a lot of y'all may have confided into this person, but this person is definitely going around town, you know, pillow talking anyone they can find, because I think this person is just thirsty for attention. You know, this is definitely a very deceptive person in your past. This is someone who's very two-faced. I think a lot of y'all took a while to figure out who this person was and what their true intentions were. You know, so you definitely have your walls up with this person, and people are talking about that. So, you know, congratulations on having your walls up and learning to say no, pile number 3. I'm very happy for you. You know, please have your walls up to all these people who truly aren't meant to be in your life, you know. And for a lot of y'all, I feel, you know, God really took out the trash for y'all, you know. So be grateful. And I feel this person left you out in the cold, but now they are feeling abandoned, and they are feeling as if they just feel as if, you know, they are the one left out in the cold now. And I feel this is someone who really had it to help you. You know, this is, for a lot of y'all, I'm picking up, you know, it's like a partner, like a work partner. And this person felt that, you know, if they just sort of take back their help, you would be worse off. But ever since, you know, they have sort of exited from your life, you have only gone through a glow up. You know, you're much happier, you're visibly much happier. So people are also talking about how happy you are since this individual has left your life, you know. So people are talking about how content you look right now. Or, you know, even if you're not content, pile number 3, I just think you're very good at projecting that into the world, you know. But I do feel a lot of y'all are genuinely happy and genuinely in a place where you have peace of mind that you didn't, you know. For a lot of y'all, I feel this deceptive person was a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You know, we have the Moon card and 6 of Cups. So this is someone very, very two-faced, you know, and this person just doesn't have it to say it to your face, you know. But people are also talking about how you have valor and how you're sort of standing your ground here with the 7 of Wands. You know, people are also talking about how you, like, don't take any BS, you know. So I'm very happy to see that for you all, you know. So keep being assertive, you know, keep having boundaries, learn to say no to people, keep saying no to people who you don't need in your life, you know, because people are also talking about the new beginning in your life. Like, I feel a lot of y'all have just ended some very, very difficult karmic cycles in your life, and you are in a place where you have a lot of things just working for you. I feel a lot of y'all are just getting into alignment, you know, and I feel this individual will try to come back and push you out of alignment, you know. And I think this person just wants a reaction out of you, because they're just hungry and they're starving for attention. But in my very personal opinion, you know, pay them no mind, turn a blind eye, you know, because your angels, ancestors, and your spirit guides are definitely handling them behind the scenes. You know, they're definitely in for a very, very rude awakening. And I feel what is going to happen here is you're definitely coming into money, you're definitely coming into a place of being completely satisfied, you know. And what is important here is for you to realize that you have gained a lot of wisdom, and now you're in a better place than you have ever been to manifest everything you truly want, you know. So just focus on the good, pile number 3, you know. I feel a lot of y'all are some kind of tarot readers, or I just feel a lot of y'all have some sort of public speaking, or, you know, you have some sort of communication gig here, you know. You're definitely doing something in communication, so people are definitely talking about your work, and, you know, people are definitely saying how good of an orator you are here, you know. People really like how you speak, so to speak, here, you know. And people are also definitely talking about the new beginning in your life, and how you just seem to be so much better off than what you were, you know. And I feel a lot of y'all over here have gone through a glow up of some kind, you know. So people are definitely talking about your glow up here as well. I feel a lot of y'all may be seeing birds, signs, synchronicities, angel numbers. Pay attention to the signs. I feel a lot of y'all are also getting some crazy dreams. So pay attention to the crazy dreams in your life, you know. They're very important. Write them down. I feel a lot of y'all need to maintain a dream journal. And trust me, it will be very helpful for you in the future, because the dreams you're getting and these weird messages that you cannot explain to anyone, they're definitely coming from the divine, and you're sort of being cautioned and you're being guided at the same time, you know, about certain people and where you need to go and where you need to be. So I know it's a very difficult time in your life, pile number 3, but I just want you all to know that you're much tougher than you think you are, and you've really got this in the bag, you know. I'm also picking up heavy Capricorn here. You could have any prominent Capricorn placements. So I just want you to know that you will heal, and you have a beautiful new beginning coming to you. You know, I feel a lot of y'all are following your north node, and when you start following your north node, you know, things just fall into place for you. And it's not easy to follow your north node. A lot of people do not follow their soul's calling in this life, you know. But I feel you are the selected few who have chosen to follow their life path and their life calling. So just put all your attention there. And I feel a lot of y'all are very alone right now. I feel a lot of y'all feel very isolated right now. I just want y'all to know that it is okay. The right people will come. I feel for a lot of y'all feel very drained. I feel a lot of y'all feel you don't have the energy. Just know that your creativity and your spark, your imagination, your energy, everything will come back. But, you know, just keep holding your ground. You know, I feel a lot of y'all are very alone. You know, you feel that no one is sort of defending you here, but you definitely have your spirit guides and your angels at you with all times. And you're very powerful enough to hold on your own. You know, so don't underestimate yourself, pile number 3. I feel a lot of y'all are just too humble to really give yourself a pat on the back. So, you know, please give yourself a pat on the back, pile number 3. But yes, you're definitely coming into a lot of wisdom. I feel a lot of y'all are religious, or even if you're not religious, you're highly spiritual. You know, so people are definitely also talking about your spirituality, and I feel a lot of y'all are even psychic mediums, tarot readers. So people are definitely talking about that. You know, so I feel if you have a tarot channel, please leave your tarot channel name. I love watching tarot as much as I love reading it. You know, so people are definitely talking about your psychic gifts and things like that. And I'm picking up two things. A lot of people are very happy with what you're doing, and the others are saying that you're phony and you're faking it, and none of it is real, you know. But I feel it's not real to them because they have lost contact with spirit, you know, and spirit is clearly not going to deal with some shitty people, you know. And I feel you've really proved your worth. You've really earned your stripes here, pile number 3. So be very, very proud of yourself, and you're moving into a place where you have only good things happen to you now. And I know that it may be very difficult for you to believe me because of all the PTSD you have, but I just really want you to know that things are going to work out for you henceforth. You know, so your spirit guides and your angels are really saying here that just let God, you know, just surrender and let God, you know, let Jesus take the wheel here, so to speak. So there are definitely higher powers at play here. So just do your part. And I feel you are very diligent. You're holding your ground. You're not budging. And don't budge. You know, these people need to be on the other side of your boundary. And if they don't understand the point of having a boundary, then they're exactly where they need to be. You know, and I feel you also need to learn to say no to people who you actually love and you want around, because to truly have a sustainable relationship, you cannot let people eat up your time and your energy, you know, even if it is someone in your family or your friends, you know. So keep boundaries. I think boundaries is a very important thing for you right now, and it is going to help you create and manifest everything you truly want. So don't feel bad. Try to not feel guilty about having boundaries. It's very, very important for you to have boundaries. And I think a lot of you just need to give yourself the space and the time to heal. So just please allow yourself to heal, you know, and take as much time as you want. You know, healing is not linear at all. So give yourself the space and the time to heal. But you definitely have new beautiful beginnings. You know, for my single people, I feel you definitely have a high level soulmate, twin flame coming into your life. So just be patient, do your due diligence, and you definitely have good things coming to you. I feel a lot of you are maybe seeing doves. So pay attention to the birds. They're very, very important. They're trying to tell you something. Pull some oracle. What is the current gossip on pile number 3 square? What? Okay, so we have card number 3, and like I was saying, you know, people are definitely talking about how you have sort of taken charge of your life and how you're not being pushed around anymore. You know, people are definitely talking about how you've come into your own power, so congratulations for that. People are also saying that how you've sort of cut out and weeded out all the demons from your life. You know, people who are truly not serving people who are truly not adding to your life but just taking from your life, you know. And I feel you've had a lot of these like opportunistic roaches in your life. So keep cutting them out, you know. You don't start clearing and start making space for the new things to come into your life, because what I'm seeing here is you definitely have a new soulmate and a new soul tribe coming in. You're going to finally have the love you always wanted, pile number 3, you know. So yeah, just cut out all these people who are truly not serving you any good. And people are definitely talking about how you're sort of cutting them out, you know. And if people don't get you, then, you know, you've outgrown them. And it is perhaps best to let them go, you know. So keep doing you. I'm very proud of you, pile number 3, you know. It's not easy. I really know it's not easy. So just know that you've got this, you know, and you're very close to your victory lap. So don't give up now, you know. You have great new things coming your way. Great new things. Great new opportunities coming your way that you couldn't even fathom here. So be kind to yourself, yes. So that's all I have for pile number 3s. Again, remember, it's a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And if you like my style of reading, please like the video, share, subscribe, comment. And if you'd like to reach out for a private reading, my email ID and my Instagram handle are given in the description box below. So you can definitely reach out for a private reading, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Thank you.